Good afternoon and welcome to this weekend's edition of Mocs News. I'm Ashley Broockman.
And I'm Teresa Simpson. A concerned UTC student has filed charges against UT and UTC administration over the construction of Cardiac Hill. Frank DePinto, a Chattanooga junior, sent administrators a document regarding his concerns over the construction of Cardiac Hill. His document, which he calls Resolutions, calls out Janice Spraker, UTC Director of Engineering Services, and Robbie Stivers, UTC Executive Director of Capital Projects. DePinto's resolution main statement is to stop the construction of the concrete steps proposed for the construction in the pedestrian mall and instead implement a slope construction designed roughly mimicking the existing slope, for example, no more steps. DePinto's document claims that the proposed design of the new hill is both in imminent danger and reckless and outlines his reasoning through these certain claims. His claims that bodily injuries occur only to students traveling up the new slope step design. He writes that especially blinded students may have new problems with the design. However, Chuck Cantrell, Associate Vice Chancellor for Communication and Marketing, said UTC followed all the codes and regulations when planning the construction of Cardiac Hill. He said that there are no issues of safety with the new design and no reason for the criminal charges pressed by DePinto. On September 11th, DePinto presented his concerns over Cardiac Hill to the administrators such as Spraker and Byron Klusner, UTC's Adaptive Technology Coordinator. Klusner said the Disability Resource Center was even a part of the planning committee for the new construction and believes that the new construction of Cardiac Hill will be better for students with disabilities. DePinto said he plans to mail the charges of reckless endangerment, considered a Class A misdemeanor, against Janice Spraker and Robbie Stivers to the Knoxville District Attorney today and to take the charges to the Chattanooga District Attorney tomorrow. Spraker and Stivers were not available for comment. Cantrell said Stivers is referring any questions on the case to Cantrell.
Chicken lovers, get excited because the Chick-fil-a restaurant located in the UC will soon be remodeled and expanded. UTC Dining Services says the new restaurant will carry a larger menu similar to a regular Chick-fil-a chain location. There is no concrete date at this point on when the remodeling will complete. Dining Services does hope to have the new completed restaurant available to students by fall of 2013.
Cigarette smoke poses not only health problems for non-smokers, but can be a disturbance for the lingering smell in the UTC buildings. SGA President Bradley Bell says that there will be a Stop the Butt smoking campaign during lunch hours in the UC to encourage smokers on campus to step away from doors and windows, specifically during the cold seasons.
UTC, we've already kind of put a little own spin on the entire situation, and we developed a plan called Stop the Butts. Basically, it's really just saying, pick up your butts when you get done with them, because they're kind of hard to pick up for the people who clean up our campus. Also, they take a really long time to break down.
Portable ashtrays will be handed out to give students a place to put their cigarette butts until they can dispose of them properly in a wastebasket away from any UTC entrance.
This wonderful little catch thing here is a personal portable ashtray that you can put your cigarette butts in here, and once you get to a place, dispose of them in there, so that way, it's not all over the ground.
The campaign will also offer facts about the health risks you take by smoking tobacco products. Bell says if the events and ashtrays inspire students to quit smoking altogether, it would be a bonus, but they are not trying to prevent smoking on school grounds.
That is a health concern. Now, we will, let you guys know about the health concerns of smoking, but we're not trying to force anyone to stop smoking, because kind of this day and age, you're going to make your own decisions. If you already know about the health risk that comes along with smoking and alcohol. So if you choose to do that, that's something that you choose to do. We will give you the facts, just as we do with any event that we do. We're going to give you the facts about the situations. And then from there, we hope that you can make your own decision. If you choose to stop smoking, if you decide to stop smoking from this, awesome. That would be great. But if you continue to do so, and you want to continue to use our wonderful ashtrays, hey, that's great. But at the end of the day, we really make sure that the cigarette butts are off the ground, that they are in the proper places, that students are smoking. If they choose to smoke, that they're smoking at least 25 feet away from the doorways. That way, the smoke won't come out of the building. People who don't like the smell of smoke won't have to smell it. So that's the main thing we're trying to do, just bring the awareness to the actual rule that's already on our campus.
Smoking is prohibited inside any UTC-owned building or vehicle and within 25 feet of any entrance. If you would like to know more about UTC's tobacco policies, visit www.utc.edu/administration/safety and risk management.
We have all the information about Recyclemania coming to UTC in January and new Xbox games that will be added to the game room.
More to come, so stay tuned. We will now go to Donnie, who has your weekend weather update.
Good Friday afternoon to you, UTC Mocs. We saw temperatures this week hovering above the mid to upper 80s. In some areas, we saw even the 90s, which is very, very rare for this time of year. It is autumn, and we usually see temperatures averaging above the 70-degree mark. But we have a cold front that's coming through our area this weekend. Well, let's take a look at your temperatures for your next 4 days. All right, as we go into your forecast, on your Saturday, we have a high of 80 degrees with a low expected in the mid to lower 60s, that is. Then, as you look into your Sunday forecast, we see that slight drop in temperature as we're expecting 78 degrees for a high and possible partly cloudy skies with rain chances on the way. Now, the rain chances are at a 30% chance, so not too much of a washout, so won't see a big deal with that on Sunday, and which is the Susan G. Coleman walk as well, so we won't let that stop us at all. Then for your Monday, we're talking about temperatures rebound to the high of 78 degrees and could be possibly 80 degrees in some areas, and we're probably going to see about 82, 83 in some of those upper areas in our region. But rain is in the forecast. We're just talking about another 20% rain, but we're not expecting a big washout. All right, that's your wrap-up for this week. Just remember, these temperatures are not going to stay around long, and I know that a lot of people are saying that it's warm, but remember that it is fall, and with fall, we have falling temperatures that come. All right? Always remember, hop aboard that train and be a Moc.
Thank you, Donnie. Hello, I'm Tanya Temple.
And I'm Christine Brown. UTC's Lupton Library has a political ad campaign display that you will not want to miss. As the election season is heating up, some of you may be wondering how people showed their support for presidential candidates before social media. The library is featuring an exhibit that includes political memorabilia back to the 20th century. It will give students a chance to troll through America's history. Students get a chance to see buttons, photographs, posters, stickers, and other items that were used in the past to aid candidates in their campaign. The exhibit is on the first and second floor of the Lupton Library. It is free and open to anyone who would like to visit between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. For those who want to view the collection online, a digital exhibit is offered through the library's online website.
Recyclemania will have their first poster contest this year, offering $500 to the student group that can create the best promotional poster. The poster should encourage awareness about Recyclemania. Recyclemania is a nationwide competition among colleges to see which campus can recycle the most over an 8-week period. Beginning in January 2013, UTC participated in Recyclemania for the first time last year and received a B+. On the week of October 26, there will be paper and supplies provided to the University Center. Students interested in designing their own posters. Posters will be used to promote the UTC 2013 Recyclemania campaign. Organizations that are interested in the contest should visit recyclemaniacs.org for more information on rules and guidelines. Also, make sure to submit your designs to Lisa Darga at lisadarga@utc.edu.
SGA is making improvements to the University Center game room. In honor of the grand reopening, surveys have been available to students asking for their input on what Xbox 360 games they would like to see added to the game room. The most requested games have been FIFA and Guitar Hero. SGA will be adding another Xbox, games, and a few more controllers in the upcoming weeks. For more information and to check the latest game additions, go to the front desk of the UC Game Room.
We will now go to your Mocs Sports Minute with Ashley.
I'm Ashley Broockman, and this is the Mocs Sports Minute. The soccer team lost their game to Wofford last night, 4-0. They are still without their keeper, Lauren Thomas, who was injured last week during a game. She has been replaced with Haley Myers, who only joined the team on Wednesday. The team will have to pull together for their game against Furman this Sunday. The men's and women's tennis teams will be hosting the Steve Barris Classic this weekend at the Champions Club in Hickson. This is the 12th year for the Mocs home tournament and some of the new team members' debut games. The men's golf team came in 15th at the Ping Golf Week preview, shooting an .894. They have been ranked number 24 in Golf Week's preseason top 25 teams, so congratulations to the men's golf team. Finally, the football team will be playing number 11, the Citadel, Saturday. The Citadel is currently ranked first in the Southern Conference, but last year the Mocs lost by only 1 point, so hopefully they can pull it together for a win this weekend. That's all for your sports updates. For more information on teams, schedules, and scores, visit GoMocs.com.
That does it for this weekend's Mocs News. Thank you for joining us. Be sure to check out our videos uploaded throughout the week to YouTube.
We now air on the Housing Channel 98 and Cable Channel 3, so tune in. Until next time, have a great weekend from all of us here at Mocs News.